Today we're talking about fixing the white balance of your photos or the color temperature with Adobe Lightroom. Again, I just wanted to remind you, please watch these lessons in the photography editing section in full screen in HD. And I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Okay, so I found a new photo that I haven't been using before that I didn't import from Barcelona. And this was a good example of improper white balance. And I forget if I was shooting this on auto white balance or not, but nonetheless, it came back and it wasn't proper white balance. It looks a little blue and it's just not great. So in your Develop tab, actually above Exposure, what we were doing in the last video, there is the treatment on how to fix white balance, WB. So there are different options. So if you just go where it says As Shot, you can click that and go down to Auto, or say it was cloudy or shady. See, it doesn't really fix it completely, so I tend not to use these options. So I'm just going to go back as shot. Below that are these sliders. And so these sliders are what we're going to be using to fix white balance. So the first is the temperature. So this goes from cool of 2000 to warm of 50,000. And so you can see as I get warmer, it starts to look a little bit more natural because it was cool, the picture was cool originally, and so making it warmer will make it look more normal. But sometimes when you make it warm, it's not just adding warmth to it, but you have to change the green and magenta. So these are this tint slider. I can make it more green, but that doesn't look right. So I can make it a little bit more magenta, and that's starting to look like a real properly white balanced photo. So I can go back and forth, and I think that looks pretty good. The other way to do this, so I'm just going to reset those, is to use this eyedropper. So I can click the eyedropper, then go into my photo and find something that should be white. So you should find something that should be perfectly white, and say this front of this car, which I think should be white. Click that, and there you have it. Your photo is automatically white balanced perfectly if that van in fact was perfectly white. So say I find something that's not perfectly white. So even though these stripes on the ground should be white, they're mixed a lot with the asphalt already. So it will fix it quite a bit, but it won't be as perfect as if you find something that's white. So let's try this water. So the chutes of water should be pretty white. There you have it. So all of them kind of work similarly as long as you have something white in your frame. And so that's how you fix the color temperature of your photos in Lightroom.